School number 1230 is just 5 minutes' drive from the Kremlin. Among its students are the children of Russia's political and social elite. But very soon the school day here, as in every other Russian school, may begin with a drug test. Human rights activists have criticised the move, but many parents are in favour of the tests.
If the students have nothing to hide, then I don't think it's an infringement of their personal rights or anything. I think it can only improve the situation. I certainly don't want my child to take drugs.
The mandatory drug tests were suggested last week at an emergency meeting of Russia's Security Council. Russian President Dmitry Medvedev told council members that high drug use among Russia's youth is a threat to national security and called for tougher punishments for drug dealers, as well as introducing drug testing in schools and universities. Students at the school are aware of the growing problem of drug use, and many think the tests are a good idea.
Unfortunately, in our days, a lot of pupils try to take drugs. I think it is very bad, and I think that this test will be useful for all schools.
Drug use among young people in Russia has risen alarmingly over the last decade. Experts put the number of drug addicts as high as 2.5 million, almost 2% of the population, and 2/3 of addicts are under the age of 30. Drug use is already rampant among Russia's street children, but officials are now concerned that it's spreading to schools. The deputy director of School 1230 says they do a lot to educate the children about the dangers of drug use, but the real problem is not at school.
We keep an eye on their behavior, watch them during breaks, or even don't let them out of the school during lunch break, because we're in too good a position on the street as far as drugs are concerned.
She says that drugs are sold from cars on the road just outside the school gates. That's the same road Dmitry Medvedev takes to the Kremlin every day. Andrew Bradle, The Associated Press, Moscow.